Oh, Grandma, so today I'm at the dealership and see today there are other cars here, and I was talking to Grandpa and he said he wanted me to show you the video of the BMW electric. So on my phone, this is the wide angle lens and this is a close-up lens. This is kind of how it looks like. Kind of looks smaller on the camera here. It makes it look smaller, but it's a little bit bigger, see, as I zoom in. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit for you guys, and let's see. So these are the rims, and you can see how thin they are because it's an economic tire. So see how thin they are, and then they're all like that on the way around. So it looks like it's got rotors and brakes. Let's see, and also on the back, rotors and brakes. And if you need to pause it to look at anything, you can do that. You can have Grandma pause it. Now here's the car. So with the key, it can lock by pressing here with the remote access, and then you can unlock by pressing here because it's keyless. So as you notice, the window goes up automatically here when you open the window. So I guess they have the plastic to protect it. So this is the inside. So this is a speaker, and then you have this leather on the top. Your door locks, and then lock, unlock, and then your mirrors are power folding. So they fold in like this. So now here's the side here. And then I'm gonna show you the front. I'm not done showing you, I'll go around again. And then so the mirrors are folding, and then since this is the extender, let me see, I guess I gotta pop it from the inside. That would be your gas, or no, that would be your you know what, I don't think this is an extender. I think this is only electric. But anyway, so this is the car here, and this is your controls. This is your light control here. And then here is your mirror. You have garage door right underneath of it, and then you have a mirror here. This one has the bigger screen, so the other one had like a smaller one, and this one's got a bigger one, so they still make it easier to read. I think on the BMWs they let you turn them on by pressing on the button here. And then once the screen is on, it's not a touch screen. You have to use this dial here. You click on confirm. This goes through, you have the owner's manual on your screen. So if you ever need anything, the owner's manual is on the screen. You have the radio here, and then you can go through your radio station here. See, and then this is your volume. These are your different presets, and then this is your climate control. Now the climate control, at least on this one, it's only for everything. It's not for this side you can do it, and this side it does. The climate control is only one temperature for everybody. This is your air fan. This are your heated seats, and they recommend that you use them because it saves on electric. Okay, and now this is your screen. There's not a stock number, so I may be able to, but I don't see a stock number. So anyway, and then to unfold the mirrors, here you go here. Now, this is your turn signal here. Sorry, my hands are dry. Right here, this is your turn signal, or when you're off, these are lamps, because in Germany they park on the side, so the lights illuminate on different sides. But in America we don't use that. Anyway, these are your turn signals though. When you're driving, this is your engine start stop button. So this is park, start, and then you will put your foot on the brake here and then press the button. And then to go into drive, you push your foot on the brake, and then you press forward to go into drive, and then a half click up to go into neutral, and then all the way down to go into reverse. Here are your lights again, so all your light controls. This is your air vent, and then these are your hazard lights here. So these are what these indicators look like. Now on the screen here, it will show your range, it will show everything, your battery. See, there's no stock number, so unfortunately I can't get the keys to it. When there's a stock number, I can. If you this on, so let me see now if I can put the seat back. So let me see. So this console here folds up, and you got a space to put some things. And then there's like a space under here. This whole thing comes, and you can put things here. This is the parking brake. It's electric, so you just press it here. And if you heard the sound, now the parking brake is on. Parking brake is on. So it's electronic. The parking brake is electronic. And then to take it off, you would put your foot on the brake and then press down to take it off. Okay, so these are your ports. You have a cigarette port, you have a USB port, and then a phone. You can play music off of that. This is the controller, like I said, to control this. And these are your parking sensors. So if you're getting close, it'll go dut 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 dut. And then this is your comfort and economic mode. This is your radio and menu button. Now on here, you can see everything on here you can call. Since this one has the bigger screen, it also has navigation. Let me click on the map here. So you get the whole map. There's Phoenix, and then we have the United States here. So like if you guys are going on a road trip, there's El Paso, Las Vegas, everywhere, Houston. To zoom in, you will go in, and then there you go. So there's some modes here. And then to type an address, you would click on the navigation button. Then it's gonna bring up your point of interest. Let's say you want to go to, whoops, I hit the wrong button here. That's for your radio. You go here, and then point of interest, and then it will show you like airports, for example. See Falcon Field, Phoenix, or you can go to Sky Harbor. And you press this. This is how you select. You press, or you can use this like a TV remote. This is to go left, this is to go right. Then you can use the dial here to go up and down on which option you want, up and down. Now to select it, you click on that and then accept destination. Start guidance. And now it will calculate the directions to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. And then so here's the steering wheel here. This is your horn. And then this is your radar cruise control. This is to talk on the phone. So you can say, if you can press this and you can say, I think a car has to be turned on. Well, no, it'll work. No, it doesn't. So here, this is another cool thing. So as you see, it shows the range. So they need to charge this car. Electric range is low. And as you can see, the car needs to be charged. So when you're driving, it'll actually search for charging stations. So it'll map out all the charging stations to when you need the next to be charged. Like let's say you're taking a road trip, it'll list them all on here for you. There's points of interest. You can type like McDonald's. So here are all the charging stations nearest, because it put in your low on battery. You may not make it, you need a charge. So there are all your charging points. So this one looks like it's near a Shell, and they also show the gas stations on there as well. For the REX. Now this is not the REX. The REX means range extender. That's the acronym, REX, REX. Now this one, since it's got the big screen, it also has a premium sound system. This is the Harman Kardon sound system. And then again, I'm gonna go over the radio with you again. Here's the door here. We close it. The radio, you press radio, or you can do the menu button, and then you have everything: radio, telephone. You can connect your phone and call, and then contacts as well. Now the sound, you can pick your station from here, and let's play this one here. And then to turn the volume, let's see, you can click it again, and then clicking it, whoops, see, it's kind of I kind of forget how to use it. So once you click it to the left here, and that'll bring up your song artist. If you want, you can just go up and down. So up goes here, and then you can rotate the dial for which arrow, and then you click on it. So here is we can try here the radio here. And then like bass and that kind of stuff, you will click on, forgot how to do it. You'll click, okay, this is how you do it. So you go to the arrow, go left, move it left, and then tone. This adjusts your bass, fader, volume, all that kind of stuff. Now, let's turn the volume down a little bit. Now we're gonna exit the car by pulling the handle here, and then you can turn it off, because the car you would turn it off by just clicking the button, just like your car. The radio off, you just click on that and it dissipates. Now, to open the glove box, you press this button here, and you only have an open storage. This is all wood on the top, and then you have a speaker up here, and then your air. So it's a very, very big dashboard, very big. Now this is the glove compartment here. Okay, let me close this down. And this is remember I told you this is carbon fiber construction. The entire car is carbon fiber construction. Now you have another door that opens like this. Okay, and then you have a seat belt on the side for any rear passengers. And then I'm trying to remember how you get the seat up. There's a way to do it. Let me see. Okay, that moves it up. That's not what I wanted here. Oh man, how do you hold on, I'll be right back. Figured out how the controls work. So this makes the seat go up higher, so if you press it, see, it goes up really quick here. Now if somebody was sitting here, you would sit down, press on the lever here, and then it'll adjust the height. So that's the height adjustment. To move, this is some plastic. So here's what the seat looks like if you're curious. And here's the headrest here. There's so many things to go over, so we'll take our time here. Now on the front of the seat, you see a lever. This lever puts a seat forward and backward. So forward and backward. Now I'm gonna put the seat all the way in the front here. And I couldn't sit there because I have too big of legs, but I'm just gonna do this for demonstration. So here's the back. Now the headrest, if you're curious, because these are the headrests, these are how thin the seats are. They're economic design, but they're still comfortable. And this is the headrest. They, you know what? I think there's no. Okay, so this must be for rear passengers. So the lever they pull is so they can get out. But this seat, the headrest is fixed. It's fixed. It does not move. Okay, sorry, I'm still learning as well. Now here's the door, and then you got some cup holders. We'll close the door here, and then the driver would close that door. You have a speaker back here, you have a light back here, and then some cup holders. Look at this. I have a lot of room. Only downside is if I were to sit in the front, you have no room for the driver. So as a driver, I would have to have the seat. Let's see how I could sit to be comfortable with having a. So this is the furthest I could have it up. Now the steering wheel also moves up and down. Now sitting, I set the seat to my seating position. Let's see how much room I have. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, so this is my seating position. These are what my knees look like. You can kind of put your knees, but you know what? I think I could do this maybe for 40 minutes, not hours, but like to South Padre Island, this would be comfortable for me. And then you have your seat belt here. You grab it, and then there's seat buckles right here. So let me see if I can flip the camera around. Me in the car, this is what I look like, and this is the back. And then I have a lot of headroom. Remember, I'm 6'5", and I'm gonna sit in the front and demonstrate that as well. And they're suicide doors. So suicide means they open them on the side like this. Here's the handle again. Okay, now sitting in the front, here's how much room. Look, I have a lot of room, and I think I fit comfortably. I really do. I mean, I think I really do. And so the seat goes lower as well. See how much room you can see. I think I got a lot of room. And then you can see the ceiling's got elevations in it, so for your head, so like a cutout or whatever you would like to call it. Now let's see what else is to show is the trunk. Now to open the back trunk, you're gonna click on this. To open the front trunk, we're gonna press this as well. And the nice thing is on the front, it'll say front lid compartment is open. So that's really nice, because if you forget to have it open, it says, okay, it's open. So when you press the button, remember the button is on the driver's side left to open the front trunk, and then open the rear trunk. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put on the lights for you, just to show you what it would look like. Okay. Now here's the lights here. We have LED lights. They're all LED. And they're LED to conserve on energy. Now since we opened the rear trunk, there's also a button under here. You have a wiper there as well. Now here is the charger. So this is how you would plug it in. I can show you that in a minute. Now here is a outlet to charging thing, like a cooler in the back. You also got a light that says no smoking. Okay. Now this is a strap, if you will. Let's see what's under here. I'm gonna move this charger here. Okay, this looks like battery. So there's nothing under here. There's nothing under here. Now I'm gonna show you the charger in a minute. This is the i3. So again, I don't believe this is the range extender. This is not the range extender. Once again, this is not the range extender. This is only electric. Now, I forgot how to open the door here. Doggone. But let me go ahead and show you. Now, you also have turn signals on the side, if you can see. Here's the wheel, and here's the front. Incandescent bulbs here. Okay, now in the front, to open the front, there's a latch you have to do, like almost like a car hood, if you will. Let's see if I can, there. So this ledge just goes like this and opens. Okay, so not a lot of room. This is where you're gonna put your bug washer here. This stuff here goes in there. Here is a tow hook. So this is an emergency. What happens is this cover pops out and you can screw this in. So it just to be towed or whatever. You have a front license plate bracket and you can put your license plate on it. And then here are the parking sensors. These are the sensors for going beep, beep, beep. Those are the sensors. So like if you're getting close to a wall or an object, they go beep, beep, beep. Just like a regular car hood. And you'll notice that once you have this is how you open it, like that. So it opens a little interesting, opens that way. Now you'll notice since I closed the trunk, let's turn off the light, that the compartment has been closed, so there's no more message. I'm now gonna figure out now how to get the charging port open. Fortunately, I unlocked the door, and because they tell you you're supposed to unlock the door, and then you're supposed to lightly press here, but it doesn't do nothing. So unfortunately, I cannot get it open. Now I think there's a problem with this one. That's not good. Maybe this is why, because it has a service tag on it. Oh boy, so maybe this one has a problem, but normally there's an electronic latch. Now I still want to show you the charger. Unless I'm wrong, it's supposed to open and it won't. I don't know what's going on. So here is the charger, and I'm gonna show you. So this you can mount on the wall, and then normally you will go to the side and you will plug it like that. That's how you do it. Now these seats, are they fixed? Okay, they're not fixed. They do fold down. They fold down. You pull this lever and they fold down. This lever. Let's see if you can see that. and they fold down. I think these headrests also fold down. They go, you press the button in. There, now they go. Now, to close it, it's a manual, just close it. It's an e-drive electric. Again, this one is not the range extender. It is not the range extender. Now, there you go. So, there's the car. That is the car. Yeah. Very nice. It's very nice. And an airbag here. Sure. So, here's a door here, and then here's the outside of the car. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching through the long video. I'm going to show it to my mom, and we'll let her know what else she thinks, what she thinks of it. So, there you go. So.